All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for everybody who's liked and subscribed, everybody who's paying attention and watching watching the series. It is 10 p.m. We are at Draggle-Tail, so I think we'll take a little rest. We'll sleep until 8. And then we'll head on out. We have all our ingredients put away. We got our hands on some of our potions. And last time I said we would just head back to Vivek, hit up the arena some more in order to try to level our long blade and our other skills. Someone in the comments last time did make a point that we really do need to try to boost our speed because we are moving slow. So I think what we'll do is we will get our hands on a bunch of money and then we will try to level some speed skills. I don't know what we'll do to level our speed, but we can figure something out. Acrobatics, I guess. That's just as simple as jumping our ass around everywhere. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll run and level our We'll run around to level our athletics, and we'll jump around to level our acrobatics. And we'll use that as a means to boost our speed. What is my athletics at? It's at 19. Maybe we can get it to level 20 high enough, and then from there go for maybe go for some training with some of the money we get. We could also wander around Vivek and see if there's anything else we can do. Sorry about that. Yeah, we just gotta get ourselves into Vivek here. Ugh, something went wrong there. My game just kind of glitched out for a second. Wait, we gotta be careful picking stuff from Vivek, because some of that stuff might be considered owned.
I'm waiting.
And the last thing I need is to steal shit, because as we know, stealing things...
What is
well, with the mods in this, we essentially get a star rating instead of a... instead of just a bounty, we get like a full-on GTA-style star rating, and the guards and ordinators will just start chasing us down. At high levels, kind of cool, have to outrun them, use your abilities to get away. At low levels, not so much. Not quite so fun. So we'll head into the Vivek arena. I hope everyone's enjoying the series. I know I've been a little touch and go on the actual upload schedule, but I am trying to keep things somewhat consistent. And I have so much appreciation for everyone who likes, everybody who watches, everybody who subscribes, everyone who comments. We're sitting at 90 subscribers now, so that's a huge boost for me. in 4 months, 90 subscribers, that actually, it might not be a lot, but shit, it means a lot to me. So, thank you. And if you can think of anybody else who likes Morrowind, anyone who's a fan of the Elder Scrolls, or anybody who just likes long-form Let's Plays with little editing, please let them know. Share it on Discord, share it on Reddit, share it wherever you think people might enjoy it, because this is the kind of content that I want to see, so this is the kind of content that I'm going to make. So thank you to everybody who watches, thank you to everybody who enjoys it. We're gonna book another fight. And we're going to try to do it, this one, entirely with our sword, assuming that we run into something that we can take on with our sword. And if it puts me up against something like a Kagudi or something like that, then I might be screwed.
You ready? Go on then.
That was weird. Oh, it's Dumber. Felthorn it is. Dunmer fighter.
Facing them,
Dashing Dunmer pit fighter.
they duel till one remains. Let the duel begin.
Bring it on, motherfucker. Oh, he's got throwing stars. Ninja weeaboo shit. Oh, piss off. Piss off. Fuck it.
Son of a script.
I didn't want to have to use magic, but that's just cheap. I'll get out first, and then I'm healing myself.
Good job, Outlander.
But no. And yes, I did say weeaboo. Because to me, the throwing stars, I like the idea of having the throwing stars and stuff like that, and the katanas and everything. But it's some weeb shit. Let's be real here. It's some real weeb shit. There's nothing wrong with it being weeb shit. It's just weeb shit.
Still alive?
What's that
Go
smell?
find a healer.
Oh, right. Fresh guar bait.
Well, we're getting about 200 per fight, so let's do another one. I should be able to take another restore health potion, and it shouldn't kill me. Oh, I want to do this with I want to do this entirely with my sword to level up my sword skill. The first guy is ranged weapons. God damn it. What, do you also have... I swear to God, if you also have ranged weapons, I'm going to be pissed.
Fighter. Their opponent, a dashing, done pit fighter. Let the duel begin. There is no escape.
Sword and shield, okay. Oh, he's... Oh, we're doing magic again because I can't handle. Dude's got a electric blade. Which I'm taking, by the way.
We have a winner.
Spark blade. Nobody's wearing medium armor.
Another foe bites the dust, Outlander?
Yes. Now, if only I could get somebody who doesn't have some sort of gimmick so that I can just, you know, fight him with my sword, but that ain't how it works right now, so I understand. Worst case scenario, we just get a bunch of money and... then we can pay for training in our stuff.
In the arena long enough,
Maybe you should
and
go.
you'll get a face as pretty as mine.
It is a pretty face. In fact, I could have picked that face, I believe. Yet more fighting, because what's not to love about just getting into fights in the arena? I never played Oblivion, so I never did any of the arena stuff, but with the new remake that's coming out,
Good luck in there.
I'm kind of hyped for it. I don't know if I'll play it. I don't know if... It'll be interesting to see how Bethesda... I don't know if they're the ones developing it, but it'll be interesting to see how a creation engine game translates over to Unreal. If you have an axe, I swear to God.
Run while you still can, child.
Okay,
Now this is fighting.
the sparks from the... I'm allowed to take restore fatigue potions, right?
It'll be your blood here, not mine.
See, the feedback from the hits on the shield is cool. But it's all light armored opponents. I'm just taking some of their stuff to sell.
Another foe bites the dust.
Go back to where you came from. I can't go back to Cyrodiil. There's the whole thing about... I mean, I could go back to Cyrodiil. Province Cyrodiil is included in this mod list, but I don't feel like going to Cyrodiil. There's shit I gotta do here in Morrowind first.
You look like trouble to me.
Here are your earnings. If you want to enter the pit again, just let me know. How much do we have now? 6. One more fight. Then we'll head over to... I don't know, should we go to the temple? Should we go to the Mages Guild? Let's go to the Mages Guild. Because it's like right on the next canton over.
Good luck in there.
And we'll see if we can get some spells.
Behold, as two heroes meet in the fighting pit for an epic battle worthy of song.
Maybe we can even try to level up our rank.
Gunner, fighter, facing them.
That Nord must have been good at blocking.
Gunner, pit fighter. Let the duel begin. You in.
Oh, my man has throwing knives. A dagger. I would eventually like to upgrade, like get Felthorn into a claymore, because I would like to do the two-handed sword and the magic as a backup. But for right now, I actually do like the fencing rapier. Oh, people aren't gonna like this. But I don't care. It's about surviving. And I'm gonna survive.
You in
Well, we're gonna hit him with the last little bit.
We have a winner.
I think he used all his throwing knives. I think that's where we'll end the arena for now. I think we'll just mess around here in Vivek and try to find a someone who can give us some new spells. We really need a healing spell. You won the fight. They're now ready for advancement. Ooh, next fight is an advancement match, so yes, I do want to get a healing spell. Okay, so each canton, if I ask about services, it'll tell me different services. If I go this way, into the canal works, is there anything in here for me? Just storage. And I'm not about to go into the underworks because the underworks are usually dangerous. Doesn't matter the canton, there's always some crazy shit in the canal works, or in the underworks. And it's probably just more storage? Yeah. Okay. I don't need to go into the storage rooms, I don't need to go into the underworks, so I guess we're just gonna head back.
Even natives get confused in Vivek. What are you looking for?
I ain't looking for shit right now. Well, I'm looking for someone to sell me spells, but, you know, don't think that's gonna happen here in the arena.
Stop bothering me.
A place dedicated to martial combat, I don't think I'm gonna find much magic here. So yeah, I think we'll head over to the Foreign Quarter, head to the Mages Guild, try to find... Is there maybe someone in the Telvanni Canton who could teach me spells?
You've been wounded.
No, probably not.
You've been wounded.
I's not gonna fucks with Telvanni yet. Eventually we will go and visit House Telvanni and join up, but not at this point in the character's journey. Right now, I'm just trying to, again, it's still a case of getting a foothold. I'm not even going to go back to Caius until level 5 for the main quest. And even then, it won't be... We're not going to be taking on a whole lot. But around level 5, I can probably start dealing with Dwemer Ruins, I think. As long as I'm not running into, like, the high-level... constructs, I should be fine. So we're basically just going to be wandering, doing the freelance adventuring for the first few levels, and then we'll head back to Caius.
This is Vivek, Pilgrim. It's big. Can't you find your way around the cantons?
Oh, I'm aware of how the cantons work, and I'm aware of where they are. It's just a pain in the ass to traverse. Which is probably why you have the 100-point levitation spell. Like right next to the temple, so that you can easily get around the city itself.
Your wounds are minor compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me.
My speechcraft is also coming along nicely. I should maybe try just admiring or intimidating random assholes. Random people. Like you, for example.
This is the sacred city of Vivek. Count your blessings.
No, that's not going to work. But it did get our... Admire. No,
Your
none of that
wounds
works.
are minor compared to what you will receive if you continue
Let's just
to
walk.
bother me.
Walk around. Can't win them all. That's why I'm picking strangers to talk to. Take this, friend. I think everyone should read this leaflet. It has important information on it.
Can't you be quiet?
Leaflet. Have no dealings with Orain Ferenis. She is known to be both underhanded and unethical in her dealings. The materials she uses are both shoddy and dangerous. You could come to great harm with her products. Her shop should be avoided at all costs. I took potions and got sick, lost a good lunch. Her materials looked old and stale, not good for alchemical use. She should be disemboweled and fed to Nyx hounds.
Talk with you? Something tells me I might regret it.
Yeah, some people don't like me now, but it's okay. Let's try persuading an ordinator. If I could just get him to like me one more time, I should be able to.
Your wounds are
Oh, not
minor
quite.
compared to what
It's
you
at
will
100, but
receive
not
if
quite.
You continue to bother me.
Oof. Okay. I'll talk to the smith here. See what you have. You have any two-handed swords? No, doesn't seem like it. I do want to get my hands on a good claymore. I mean, there's the Fighters Guild. And then we'll look into this, boom, there we go. Speechcraft increased to 21.
Your wounds are minor compared to what you will receive.
That's nice.
You've been wounded.
Archmage Bronius. No. I am not talking to the Archmage about duties right now. I did level up my speech skill, so I'm happy. As an associate of the Mages Guild, you have access to most bed as well as the supply chest. As you progress through the Mages Guild ranks, more items will be made available to you. For now, you should see a Jira in Almora or a Dwina in Aldrune for duties.
Looks like you've already got some of what's coming to you.
People are just real mean to me. It's sad. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to make people mad at me.
Looks
I'm
like
trying to
you've
build up
already
my
got some of
personality. I'm
what's
trying to
coming
make people
you.
like me. But it seems like nobody likes me. Wait, do I have enough for Mark and Recall? I do. Let's get them. Mark and Recall. Yay!
Can we hurry this along?
Yay, we have Mark and Recall finally. In that case, I'm going to take this opportunity and we're going to go back to Draggle-Tail and we're going to mark. We're going to mark our place so that whenever we need to get back home, we can just get back home.
What are you looking for?
And they're decently easy to cast, so that's nice too. We'll walk our way out of Vivek just to get our
Falvis, an outlander. Even natives get confused in the canton.
Just to get our fatigue back. And then we will, so yeah, we'll head on down. And we'll head over to the Lalu Canton to get back to Draggle-Tail, and then we will cast our mark spell so that we finally have a direct transport home as we need it. That'll open things up to us quite a bit, because now anytime we need to get back to our place, we can just cast a spell and be there. The LCV intervention may have helped us when we were in
Your wounds are minor compared to what
in Melkashishi, but
you continue to bother me.
Mark and Recall is going to be a game changer in terms of, like, returning back to Draggle-Tail, doing alchemy and shit like that. Alright, so yeah, like I said, across, out, and back to Draggle-Tail to mark. There is a multi-mark mod in this, scripts. Multi-mark LUA. Skill required per mark. How many points of mysticism will be required per mark? If you set to 5 and you have 25 mysticism, you'll have 5 mark points.
You've been wounded. You've been wounded.
So we have a couple of marks of mark and recall spells that or mark points that we can use, and as our mysticism levels up, we get access to more, which is nice. That's my mysticism at right now. 11. And there's a possibility it goes down before it goes up. I really need to be casting my detect spells when I have the chance, just to what we should be doing, really. But yeah, my mysticism skill could decay before it comes back, or before it levels up. So I think what we need to do is we need to, well, how much money do we have? I could make a couple of cheap mysticism spells and just be casting those, like literally 1 point for 1 second spells.
You've been wounded.
I think that's what I might do. I might look for a spell maker I can use. There's one in Balmora. The question is should we set it up? You know what? I know exactly where we're going to set the mark point. We're going to set it up on the balcony up there. So we're going to head in. around, up, and through. We have storage up there. Location marked as Bitter Coast region. And do we have a... Nope. There's no sort of... Maybe on the world map? No, no market recall. So I think what we're gonna do now is we'll head over to Balmora and we'll pick up some cheap spells and maybe also the next quest for Ajira. See, I'm tempted to I kind of want to bring him out as a scamp and just have him with me, but right now he's my only weapon, so I don't think that's a good idea yet. But when we get to Balmora, we'll stop in at the weapon shop, see if we can get our hands on a two-handed sword as well, and maybe start having Foulthorn less as a weapon right now and more as a companion. Considering he has all his gems. Oh, I forgot I have guar milk. Take the guar milk so that we can kill the guar. See, I like the audio feedback, but it still leaves you confused because it's still the dice roll combat. There we go. Guar hide, guar meat. And that brought our long blade up to 37. I kind of also want to fight the Netch. Yeah, let's do it. Basically, we're just picking fights with anything we can right now. Trying to get our hands on valuable things. Oh, that's a Netchling. I honestly figured it was something else. I'm still under the effects of the guar milk, aren't I? Nope. Let's take another one. It works for 60 seconds, so I figured it was still... I thought it was still in effect. We're gonna walk. I could fight the butterflies. Then again, dying to a butterfly would be pretty pathetic. No, we're not gonna fight the butterflies. But no, we'll head to Balmora, we'll do some work, we'll do another quest for the Mages Guild, and then we will use, maybe even get some stuff from Ajira. Like some alchemy stuff, and then head back to Draggle-Tail for some more alchemy. Plus, I have all this extra stuff that I took from the combatants in the arena too, right? See, and there's another butterfly. I could fight them and take their wings. You know what? Let's do one. Let's fight a single butterfly. Well, that was easy. Their stuff has feather and levitate cap. Okay, we need to be fighting butterflies. The fact that it still plays combat music. It's a fucking butterfly. It's hilarious. I love it. Here, let's make this a little bit faster. I'm just gonna hit the auto walk key and just keep myself on the path. It's just the most riveting gameplay, isn't it? I would head down the back path, but I know that sometimes cliff racers can spawn down there, and I don't want to run into a cliff racer while blind. Boots of Blinding Speed kind of make the gameplay a little boring, at least in terms of what to watch. But it's basically a form of fast travel. Now when we get to this corner, there is a random spawn here, so I am going to switch out to my bone mold boot so I can actually see what I run into, just in case it's a rat or a... Oh, it's a scrib. I mean, I'm still going to fight it, but I'm going to fight it from a distance. There we go. Scrib done. Let's cast a detect enchant. Gotta level that mysticism. Now, does detect creature do more? Yes, it does. Okay. We did enough with the... And that's a Quama. Love the sounds they make. Love the sounds of the enemies. It's old school, it's like classic RPG noises, and I love it. I mean, for the longest time, my text tone on my phone was actually just a cliff racer scream. That scared the shit out of me. Like when I would get a text in the middle of the night and I was tired, I would just randomly hear a cliff racer and just get it go into like panic mode. Where is it? Where is it? Wait a minute. I'm now playing Morrowind. But yeah, no, this game is just like the best shit to me. Peak RPG in my opinion. Maybe not peak, I don't know. Again, some people have said Planescape Torment is on par with this. I've never actually sat down and played it, or any of those top-down old-school party-based RPGs. I mean, I have sat down and tried to play the original Baldur's Gate, but me being me, I like to play my games hard. Like, I like to play on the hardest difficulty. It's just a quirk that I picked up. I tend to start my games, I mean, shit. I'm playing through The Last of Us on the first day. I'm playing through The Last of Us for the first time, and I'm playing through it on grounded difficulty. I keep dying. I'm enjoying it, but I keep dying. So...
We are not fangless, Outlander.
we are now here in Balmora. We are going to head over to the weapons shop first, and then to the Mages Guild. We'll get a cheap-ass 1.5 detect enchantment or detect creature spell, just so that we have something to keep casting.
This town is Balmora, council seat of House Lalu. We're loyal citizens of the Empire and proud of it. Well, most of us anyway.
Oh, I took off my greaves. When did I take off my greaves?
Don't stand about.
When did I take off my pants? Anyway. Wooden shield. Iron mace. Throwing stars. Arrow. And what do you have for weapons that I can use? Silver longsword, katana, red guard steel longsword, silver claymore, yeah, let's do that. Come on. Come on. Ugh, I really need to work on my mercantile. Which is at 5.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
We'll see how much that spell costs.
Welcome to
Pick up that
Balmora,
thing from Ajira and
House
then
Lalu town, loyal citizens.
recall back to
What can I do?
back to Draggle-Tail.
I don't have any duties for someone of your rank. Why don't you speak with Ajira downstairs? I believe she may have some small tasks.
Yep, that's the plan. See what she has for us to do. And you're the spell maker, so let's do a quick spell make. It's 21 just to buy that. Okay.
You have something to say to me?
Ajira has more duties for Falvis. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir that Ajira could be journeyman before Galbadir. Now Ajira must study these mushrooms and write a report. Ajira wants you to give Galbadir a fake soul gem. Ajira has made a fake soul gem. Take it and put it into Galbadir's desk upstairs. Galbadir should be coming downstairs to talk with Mary and Dren, so no one will see you do this thing.
You put the fake
Why walk when I can guide?
gem in Galbadir's desk?
I can do that. That's a quick, easy thing to do. It'll get me a little bit of experience. It'll get me a little bit of bonus here in the Mages Guild. Lesser soul gem. Fake soul gem. I'm gonna take the limeware platter that's on. And I'm taking that Dremora soul to feed to Felthorn. Because if we have that, and let's get rid of it before we even do anything. Offered soul gem. Dremora. And now, he can turn into a Dremora. So once we get our hands on an actual weapon that we can use, we can,
What assistance do you need?
You have put the gem in the desk as Ajira asked. Ajira thanks you. Now Ajira will win the bet with Galbadir. Ajira must study local flowers. Ajira needs samples of gold conet, stoneflower, willow anther, and heather. They can all be found on the shores of Lake Amaya.
Why walk when I can guide?
Flowers for Ajira?
I don't have all of them. Okay, well, we'll head back to, let's see this. Oh, I have 4 available marks. Nice. That's cool. I didn't realize I'd have 4 already. So, I guess that's what we'll do. We will have a couple places marked for later. But for now, we are back here in Draggle-Tail. And I guess that's where we can end it off, with just back where we were. We will save it as the start. Oh, let's try that out the other way. The start of a grand adventure. And we will end the episode here where we left off. Maybe we'll start off next time with some alchemy. We do have all of the stuff that Ajira asked for right here, so that's nice. We should have marked the Mages Guild. We'll do that next time. Yeah. Thank you again, everybody who watches and subscribed and everything. Like I said, we're at 90 subscribers, and once we hit 100, I think maybe what I'll do is I'll go over to the Library of Vivek, and I'll do a episode where I do a bit of reading into different topics that you guys might be interested in. So if there's any books or any topics of books that you guys want me to look at or read or anything like that, just let me know, and I can look for those at the library, and we can read a couple of books before we go out and decide what we're going to do. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.